Hi, everyone. Today I'm here with Jasmine Benjamin, and we're going to talk about an awesome community-oriented thing that she started. So, Jasmine, how are you today?
I'm doing well, Jennifer. How are you?
I'm doing very well. So, Jasmine has started a Black and STEM directory, someplace where people can connect, whether they're undergraduates, graduates, postdocs, or faculty. And so, it's really awesome to bring these people together to be able to network, especially at a time during social distancing. So, tell me, why did you start a directory?
So this was actually something that I guess I intended to be smaller scale, but really just last minute decided it would benefit much more people. So at my university, our students in our biomedical sciences program are a very tight knit group. So normally in our first year, we have a lot of mixers and things where, incoming students and newer students will meet older students. And even after our classes, we would have a coffee shop that's actually used to be across the street from me, that we would go and hang out in after class. And so when COVID-19 hit, obviously a lot of things about our operations changed. And unfortunately, that coffee shop actually ended up closing. So, we kind of lost that kind of meeting space in that hub where we all get to hang out. And so I thought about kind of what would be good ways to still foster that community and make sure that people feel like they have other people that they can talk to. And so initially, I just wanted to be something for my university, but when I thought about it, this is something that's not just central to my university. It's
Hmm.
something that a lot of other universities and other students are going to have to deal with as well. So I decided to just share it on Twitter. And with the recent, there's been Black and Neuro Week, and now there's Black and Mental Health Week coming up. There's Black in Cancer Week. There's a Black in Everything Week, which I'm really excited about. And so knowing that this Black in STEM or Black in STEM community is so much bigger and more global than I thought it was, I decided to just open it up to everyone. I think that's the best way to benefit more people.
I love that. So you said that you shared it on Twitter, and I know you shared it on LinkedIn. So you're trying to get the word out there and let people know that there is this thing that they could fill out a form and join this directory so that they can connect with other people.
Yeah.
What can I ask? What do you hope that it will provide for people who sign up, for people who join?
Absolutely. I think that it will, my hope is that it'll foster more relationships with, not just between undergraduate students and graduate students or grad students and postdocs, but you'll see, we have a faculty member who actually submitted their information. So it's my hope that this will foster not just relationships between students at the same university, but students between universities. I'm hoping that it'll lead to undergraduate students getting graduate positions, grad students getting postdocs, postdocs getting faculty positions, faculty recruiting graduate students. I really hope that it'll kind of grow to be something that's more of, I guess the best way to put it is a social network where people
Mm.
know that this is where they can come to find other people who share their interests and who look like them, which, tends to be something very difficult to find in STEM, and kind of just an area where we can all meet and have community and fellowship with each other.
Great. How can people access it? I mean, the benefits sound amazing, like fostering community and being able to connect with people, not just another undergrad, but say a faculty member or postdoc who might have some answers to your questions. How can people join? How can people get these benefits?
Absolutely. So I believe that it is, if it's not, I will go back and make it my pinned tweet on Twitter, which I think that you'll include all of my social media information
Yeah,
under
absolutely. And I'm
yeah.
also going to include the link below the video. So if you want to sign up, the link will be below this video.
Great. So I'm the link right now. I just really threw it together via Google Sites, and so I'm working on getting like a formalized URL for it and everything, and hopefully at some point a better looking website. But the link and everything will be beneath this video. I'll put it as my pinned tweet on Twitter for the foreseeable future. And on the website, there should be a kind of click through link that says information form. It'll take you to the Google form where you can input all of your information. That'll populate itself on a spreadsheet that I can see. And probably once or twice a month, I'll go through and update it with any new information that I get.
People want to join this directory, if they want to be able to get connected with other people in Black and STEM, they can fill out the form, and then you'll add them to the directory maybe a couple of times a month. And that way they can get connected with more people. Is that right?
That's absolutely correct.
Awesome. Sounds great. Oh, the one thing else I wanted to ask is when I saw the form, it said that it looked like there was maybe a mentorship aspect of that, or potentially for the future. Is that something that people can sign up for, or is that something that when they fill out the form, they should be sure to let you know?
Absolutely, yeah. So on the form, there is a question that asks if you are interested in mentoring or if you're looking for a mentor. And when you go to the website, you'll click on some people and it'll have an asterisk that says they're looking for a mentor, they're interested in mentoring. This is really, again, to foster that community and really start to kickstart some of those relationships. So if you're looking for a mentor or you're interested in mentoring, whether you're a postdoc looking to mentor undergraduate or graduate students, definitely do click that and let me know, and I'll be sure to kind of specify that when I put your entry in on the website.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us and telling us all about this new Black in STEM directory. If you have any questions, you can reach out to Jasmine via social media. I'll drop her links below. And thank you so much for joining me.